now live from Palin Music Studios in Springfield, Missouri, it's Wake Up with Greg. Here's your host, Greg.
Hey friends, good morning and welcome to Wake Up with Greg. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Getting down on Friday. Is that how you sing that song? I don't know. Anyway, it's Friday, guys. We're here. It's a beautiful, sunshiny day outside. The fog has lifted. The rain is gone, which I don't mind the rain being here. We need the rain because it's still dry out there. But anyway, it's great to be here this Friday morning. Welcome to the show. Those of you new to the show, this is Wake Up with Greg. It is a daily morning show every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. Central right here on our Palin Music Band and Orchestra YouTube channel. And my name is Greg Rosander. I'm with Palin Music Center. For those of you who don't know me, I'm here every day to share the coolest instruments in the world for you. And these are instruments available for you to purchase on our website at palinmusic.com or by giving me a call at 417-882-7006 or checking out our Reverb page at reverb.com. Today I have a trio of saxophones for you, a saxtravaganza, if you will. I've got a soprano, an alto, and a tenor. And I'm going to make some noise on them. So hopefully it won't be too distorted. We're trying to figure out the mic situation with me playing. This is a new venture for us. And so if it sounds a little wonky, I apologize, but we'll try to make it sound as good as we can. So yeah, we got some saxophones today. And then, of course, in addition to the cool instruments and all the fun we have with that, I also share music with you, share fun, art, literature, films, just whatever comes to mind. Today is kind of an art thing, but kind of just a personal fun thing as well. So stay tuned for that because hopefully we'll get you guys to interact and you can share some of your thoughts on this topic as well. But you have to stay tuned to know what it is. Yeah, that's who we are. That's what we're doing. We're going to have some fun today on this beautiful Friday morning. We finally made it 1,500 subscribers. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. Keep sharing this series with all your friends and family out there. And let's just spread the word so that more people can wake up and have some fun and get your day started in the right way. So yeah, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, hit the share, do all of those things. We have the live stream chat going on this morning, and that's the best way for us to have fun, to be able to interact with each other. You can ask your questions, leave your comments. I can give you a shout out, answer your questions, and so on. We already got some folks alive on here. Max is here, Mom is here, John is here, Brandon is here. I played bass clarinet. Brandon, I did too in high school for a brief period. Love the bass clarinet. One of my favorite instruments as far as the sound it produces. There's a great song actually on my Wake Up with Greg playlist by Corey Wong and the Dirty Loops called Hestrada, and there's a really amazing bass clarinet solo on that song. So check that out on the Wake Up with Greg playlist. Just go to Spotify, type in Wake Up with Greg, you'll find it. It's on there. So we've got the chat going on. I just ask, be polite, be appropriate, be nice. Let's not fill the chat up with any inappropriate things. This is a family show, so we like to keep it clean and fun, and that way we can just enjoy our time together. So thank you, Mom. Congrats on the 1,500. Yeah, that's everything in a nutshell. We might as well just get this party started and jump into some cool saxophones. Yeah. You got Jordan over here. We found our microphones, so we hopefully you can hear us and you can hear Jordan. And with that, let's say good morning to Jordan.
Good morning.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. We got the tech figured out now, so
I hope so.
People can hear you.
Yeah.
And so got big weekend plans?
Kind of. I'm in a wedding, so I'm actually leaving a little early today to make it to the rehearsal dinner.
Okay. Are you officiating?
No. That'd be cool, though.
Are you the best man? Are you
No, just
maid of honor? What?
You got it. No. Nice. Just a simple groomsman.
Just a simple groomsman. All right. I'm
matter.
Sure you will look dashing and you will be
thank you.
Steal the show.
Maybe I can show up in one of your shirts.
You could, yeah, that'd be awesome.
They'd probably like that.
Yeah, that would be great. I'd love it. Yeah, I'm heading to a wedding in October for my lovely niece Gwyneth. She's getting married this October out on the beach in California,
That's fun.
somewhere near Pismo, I think. So that's going to be fun.
Cool.
I got to put those PTO days in, request that. So
Ooh,
got to
yeah.
get that on the schedule.
That's coming up.
All right. Well, let's do this, shall we?
Let's do it. All right. Before the first saxophone, why don't you tell us about your shirt and watch you got on today?
Shirt and watch. Well, I went with a fun shirt for Friday. This is probably the wildest pattern shirt that I have. It's a Daniel Cremieux. I'll just stand up. So, yeah, there's just a lot going on there. Really crazy, lots of bright, fun colors. I absolutely love this shirt. Daniel Cremieux, check them out. Available at Dillard's and other I'm sure, nice retailers around the world. French designer, I think? Yeah, French, but probably based in New York. Anyway, super cool. Daniel Cremieux, this is my fancy Friday fun shirt. We'll do that. And then my watch. This is my Movado Museum watch, my 50th birthday present from my wife. So very, very special watch to me. It's always upside down when I try to show it to you. So anyway, very simple, clean lines. Peyton is on the show this morning. Good morning, brother. Do I need any Mustang parts? I'm going to the swap meet at the fairgrounds today. Swap meet at the fairgrounds. Mustang parts. No, I mean, nothing specific comes to mind, but you know, an extra motor, maybe, if you got one of those laying around. It'd be nice. For those of you who don't know, I have a classic 66 Mustang at home. It was my grandfather's car. You've seen it. I've shown it on the show with the Cars and Guitars events that we've done. And if you haven't seen it, go back and look at the previous episodes. When was that? In May and I think May and maybe
yeah.
I think we did one last month too in July. Did we do one in July? Something like that. Anyway,
Yeah.
The car's out there. You can check that out. All right, so let's take a look at some saxophones here. And like I said, I'm going to try and play them. I'll do my best to, make them sound good. This is the Ramponi and Kazani curved soprano. This is the R1 Jazz. You've seen this on the show a few times, I know. And of course, the amazing Austin Farnham has done a killer video demonstration of this horn as well. So. If you really want to hear what this thing sounds like, go check him out. He's, you can probably find him here or here or here or wherever on our channel. But look at this beauty. It's a little baby saxophone. This is the R1 Jazz, fully curved soprano, so it looks like a miniature saxophone. This is in B flat and has all of your cool features: high F sharp, front F, mother of pearl key touches, adjustable thumb hook, Italian leather pads, metal tone boosters. Vintage silver-plated finish, and on and on and on. This is a one-piece body, so the neck is fixed. It does not come off, so one solid piece. And this is their red brass that they do with the Ramponi wide bore. 100% handmade in Italy. Have been made this way for a few hundred years now. So let's see what kind of noise we can make on this. My mouthpiece setup. Kind of straight across the board, my soprano, alto, and tenor mouthpieces are all the J&D Height series hard rubber mouthpieces with the Harrison H ligatures on them. The reed on this guy, I think, is a Van Doren reed. I can't remember. But let's see if we can make a decent sound on this, right? So that's something, right? All right. So yeah, that's the curved soprano. How was the sound on that? Did it sound all right? Was it a little distorted or?
I couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell?
Not in my
All right.
headphones.
How do you guys think? Is it sounding all right out there? My brother Vincent is on here. Welcome to the show. Peyton says, beautiful. Thank you, brother. Guys, these are just insanely cool horns. Check out the beautiful hand engraving on there. This is a horn I would love to send to somebody today. High class, handmade, professional grade, you can't get any better than the Ramponi and Kazani Sopranos. They make 3 different versions. They make the all straight version. They make what they call the Saxello or half curved style. And then they make, of course, the fully curved. And they make them across the board in all of their series. So you can get the 2 voices. I don't think they do them in the Solista as of yet. But they do the 2 voices. They do the R1 series. They do the Metals series. So you can check all those out. So Ramponi Kazani. Curved soprano saxophone. It's a baby. Look at how small that is compared to my head, right? Okay. So there you go. That is saxophone number 1. We'll set that one aside and get you prepared for saxophone number 2 here in a moment. So what do we have after this, Jordan?
Now you recommend music to us.
Okay. Well, here's kind of the tie-in today for that. Let me grab this other saxophone before I do that and get this one up here. I had some visitors here yesterday. Hopefully they're watching today. My friends from St. Louis Music up there in St. Louis, one of our suppliers of multiple musical instruments and equipment. They are our supplier for the P. Marriott saxophones. And I have one here that I'm going to be sharing with you. So Cody and Jim, if you're out there, good morning. And thank you for the cookies. Dude, they were fantastic. Insomnia cookies. If you ever come to Springfield, Missouri, and you like cookies, go to Insomnia Cookies and get some of the best handmade, warm, just fantastic cookies. All right, hey, Cody is there. Good morning, Cody. Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the show. All right, so the little snippet I played of this song, Pure Imagination. So we're gonna play on that theme. And I've shared a song from this album on this on my playlist before on this show. But this is such a great version of this song that I wanted to share it with you. The album is Streisand Encore. So Barbra Streisand, the legend, of course. And this is an album that she's done of duets with different film actors who are also known for some stage work. But all of the songs that they're singing are like from Broadway musicals and whatnot. So, or from musical films. And this song is the song Pure Imagination, which I did a brief snippet of. And it's a duet with Seth MacFarlane. If you don't know who Seth MacFarlane is, he's mostly known, I think, for, he's certainly an actor in his own right, but he does a lot of voice work. I think most famously as the character Stewie on, is it the Family Guy? Family Guy, I think it is. I'm not well versed in the adult animated shows on TV.
Yeah, Family Guy.
But yeah, Stewie on the Family Guy is one of his famous characters, but he's done voices for multiple others, and he's supremely talented. I mean, the guy is just outstanding. So I want you to check this song out, Pure Imagination, from debuted on the film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory back in the 70s. The great Gene Wilder performed it. And this version, I'll be honest, it's great. I mean, their performances are fantastic. They take some, they take some liberties with the song a little bit that I don't 100% agree with, but it's artistic license. You do what you do. But man, it's such a great song, just in general. But the performance here is fantastic. So Barbra Streisand and Seth MacFarlane from Streisand Encore. I am adding that to the Wake Up with Greg playlist. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There it is. Ta-da! All right. So on Spotify, for those of you who don't know, I've created a playlist called Wake Up with Greg. It's a public playlist. You all have access to it, so just go in there, type Wake Up with Greg, and you'll have the 150 songs or so that we've recommended on this show so far. So we've got about 10 and a half hours worth of music. It's a lot of fun. So, and now that one is part of the family. So Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka by Barbra Streisand and Seth MacFarlane. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. I say that a lot. I wonder if someday we'll put together a compilation video of how many times I say, check it out, or cool, or legendary, or iconic, or we'll just throw all those in there. Or we can do the, the Brandon Beck, we can do that too, so. Okay. All right.
Next saxophone.
Next saxophone. For my St. Louis music guys, here we go. We have the P. Marriott. Oh, let me show you this case. Cool. First of all, case is really sweet. You know, it's in that new modern vein of you know, the soft-sided case with the zippers and the straps. You can wear it like a backpack. It's got pockets everywhere. It's got a lot of secret compartments in here too. It's kind of a very cool case. But one of the really sweet, cool details. I want to zoom in on the camera here. The zipper pulls on this case, they're all little saxophones. So I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that little saxophone there? They're so cool. Absolutely love it. All right. So this is the System 76, which is P. Marriott's flagship model. It's kind of the one that put them on the map. What is it, 25 years ago now? I'm trying to remember how long P. Marriott's been going at it. But this is the System 76 in the unlacquered finish, so raw brass. And guys, this is a killer horn. I mean, just absolutely top grade professional horn made by P. Marriott. And look at the beauty of that. And the hand engraving, it's just stunning. Now on camera, these you know, kind of matte finish or raw finish horns, it's hard to translate on camera how amazing they look. But trust me, it's an absolutely gorgeous horn. I mean, just look at how beautiful that is. So, of course, deluxe hand engraving, all your professional features, kind of the System 76 with the Jazz 6, is it the Jazz 6 or the Super 6 neck? I can't remember. Yeah, the Super 6 neck. So, you know, in a sense, kind of patterned after the Selmer Mark 6, as many horns are these days. But, you know, taking its own view of it. Beautiful black mother of pearl key touches on this guy. Full ribbed construction, post rib construction, high F sharp front F, all your fine adjustments throughout. So I'm going to try and make some noise on this. We'll do our best. I haven't played alto in a while. I mean, a couple days ago on the show, but let's see what we've got here. Where's my alto mouthpiece? Here we are. All right. I haven't even tested this one yet, so bear with me, folks. We'll see what we can do on this. Get the mouthpiece on there. I'm probably going to need to stand up for this one. Hey, that's got some power to it, right? Really nice sound. So you can get really sweet, soft with it. Let's see, I've got a little song here. Let's see what I can do with it. All right, little rainbow connection for you there. So yeah, oh man, this is just... I need to get back into playing some alto sax. Of course, I sold mine, so now I'm sad I don't have one, but maybe this is the new saxophone in my future. Played some Ramponis the other day, absolutely loved. This horn, guys, this one needs a home, though. I would love to send this one to you. I don't need to be buying any more saxophones, but you do. This is the P. Marriott System 76 professional alto sax in the raw, unlacquered, raw brass finish. And it's just a beautiful horn, guys. The sound, you know, so you've got no lacquer on it, so you're going to get rich resonance, full vibration of the metal. So you're just going to get the purity that you can only get with a raw brass saxophone. And you know, the other cool factor is, you know, these will age over time and gain, you know, a patina, and everyone is going to be unique and individual to the player. So yeah, get your hands on this, get your hands all over it, and make it your own. And yeah, so that is the P. Marriott System 76 professional alto saxophone in the raw brass. Check it out at palinmusic.com or give me a call at 417-882-7006. Get that mouthpiece off of there. There we go. Or check out our reverb page at reverb.com and we can make you a deal. All right, so that's saxophone number 2. Where's the neck plug? There it is. We'll put that back, put it away. We'll grab our third saxophone for the day from the Saxtravaganza.
All right, before that, can you show us something cool?
Something cool. All right, so this is the part where I said, it's going to be a little bit different and maybe might require some audience participation. As you know, for those of you who watch this show regularly, you know I am a fan of fine art. Painting, sculpture, you name it. What did I touch over there that's sticky? Something on the wall. That's gross. All right, anyway. I also have a love for animals, specifically dogs. My wife and I have had dogs in our lives, growing up as kids and as adults. And so I found a way to kind of combine the two. This is a book I found in my library at home, not like the library that you go to check out books, but my personal library at home. This is called Dogs, okay? The artist that wrote and illustrated this book is Rain Portvliet, I think is how you say it. I'm trying to remember if he's from, I can't remember if he's Finland or Norway or somewhere European, I think. But an extremely talented artist, and he's drawn this, or painted all of these beautiful, beautiful pictures of these just regal animals. Let me find some of the others here. And these are all paintings, guys. These are not photographs, and they're just so well done. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? That is the book with the art. And I can go on and let me show you. I think there's a pug in here. My wife and I have had pugs our whole life, and I'm going to show you a couple pictures of ours. If you've got pictures of your dogs, if you're dog people out there, let me know, because we are. There's the pug. Isn't he cute? Super cute little pug. And then we got the Pekingese there. We've got some hunting dogs in here as well, like some pointers and some setters. Where's that other one that was really beautiful? Come on now. We got some terriers. Here's some just good shots of multiple dogs there. So that's the dog art. And so my puppies, I've had several over the years, but I want to show you just a couple of mine. This is my little Annie. She's a little pug, and sadly we lost her during the COVID quarantine year. But she was a little tugboat Annie. She was a super sweet little fireball. And then of course there's the lovely Miss Sugar Bear, little old puppy there. So these are some of my girls that are not with us anymore, but I wanted to share them anyway. Here's my current young man. Of course, this picture is like 8 years old now. This is Jasper. He's my just insane nut job of a pug, but he's super, super cool. Let me find a couple. I need to find a Diva picture here for you. If I can get my little girl Diva, who we lost this year, sadly. Come on, streaming through all the pictures. I know I'm boring you guys. I apologize. We'll get to it here in just a moment. Just a moment. Where is Diva? Holy smokes. Come on, we're getting there. I'm not scrolling fast enough. Faster, faster, faster. All right, well, we're going to skip onto that. And we're just going to go straight to Boop. This is my Boop. This is Grant. He's my Chihuahua mix. And he just loves being under his blankets. So there's my Boop. There's my puppies. So that's my something cool for the day. Just a little lighthearted fun for a Friday to share something I love that I think you might love too. So if you're cat people or dog people out there, just let me know. I'd like to know. I've got a lot of dog people in the family. My sweet Aunt Marcy was a breeder, shower, handler, trainer of German short-haired pointers for years, as well as some wire-haired dachshunds and some English setters and whatnot, and just amazing animals. And then my other aunt, I think my Aunt Jean, Mom, you'll have to correct me on that, did the Dalmatians. She showed Dalmatians for years. My Aunt Pam, my wife's Aunt Pam, and Uncle Roger, they do Shetland sheepdogs, aka Shelties, and they've just got 2 new litters of puppies. So got lots of dogs in the family. So it's kind of a fun deal. So there you go. That's my something cool for the day. I talked to Jordan over here. Jordan doesn't have dogs or cats.
No.
Do you have fish?
I do have a fish, yeah.
There you go. All right.
But that's it.
What kind of a fish do you have?
A beta.
Betas are cool. What color is it?
It's blue. Yeah. It's like a cool. It has like multiple shades of blue on it, but
Betas are awesome. Does it have a name?
Yeah, we named it Gene.
Gene.
Because it kind of looks like denim.
That works. All right. Well, sweet. All right. Yeah, you just got to love your pets, regardless of what they are. Cats, dogs, fish, ducks. Kyle has snakes and lizards. Everybody's got their thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enough about the dogs and animals and the artwork there, but check out, I don't even know if this book is available anymore, but check out Dogs by Rain Portbleet. There's a wild boar, like a dog attacking a wild boar. That's kind of fun. Wow. Right? Hunting dogs. These little terriers, they're just, I can sit and talk. Oh, there we go. There's the spaniels I wanted to show you. American Cocker Spaniel and the English Springer Spaniel. There we go. I used to have one of those. His name was Pickles, Sir Pickford. All right. Moving on. Let's look at the final saxophone of the day, shall we? This one might require a neck strap. I don't know. This is a tenor. Jack, my buddy Jack, if you're out there watching, this is your saxophone. At least it's supposed to be yours. You just got to send me some money for it, brother. This is the Ramponi Kazani Metals series. This is the solid bronze tenor saxophone. Oh, all these big cases on this little set are challenging.
Oh, yeah.
But what have we here? We've got an absolute stunner of a saxophone. Let me pull the neck out there because we're going to need that here in a second. All righty. Woo! This is a big dog. All right, so here we go. This is the R1, well, it's the Metals series, but it's based on the R1 platform, which has the Ramponi wide bore. This is a solid bronze tenor. So we've talked about bronze versus brass. The difference being bronze is copper and zinc, whereas brass is copper and tin. Zinc is a harder metal, as is, so when you add that to the copper to make the bronze, you get a much harder metal, which is very resonant once you get the air moving and get the molecules vibrating. And it's a powerful sounding instrument. I don't know if I'll be able to do it justice sound-wise, but we'll give it a shot here. Silver-plated keys. It's got a vintage silver look to it already. All raw metal on this, guys, so there's no lacquers or anything. So it will patina over time and just look more and more beautiful. But 100% handmade. My mom had a bird. She's just saying on there. Yeah, Oscar Lita, little love bird she had there. I love Oscar Lita. All right, very cool olive wood neck plug there, so you can kind of see that. Let's. I'm going to set this down. See if I can get my tenor setup working here, and make some noise. Silver-plated neck on that for contrast. So the neck is the neck bronze and then silver-plated, or is it brass and then silver-plated? I can't remember. If you Ramponi folks are out there, you can remind me what the specifics are of that. Or you can just check out the website and get the full details at palinmusic.com. Or you can check out the Ramponi and Kazani website at Ramponi and Kazani. My tenor mouthpiece, like I said, is a JD Height, but I'm using a Leger America's Cut reed on that, synthetic reed. So let's see what we can accomplish with this. Maybe oops, let's not do that. We don't want to bang it around here. Let's set it on those fancy gloves. I'm going to give it a shot, see if I can make some noise. Bear with me, folks. Here we go. How about that? Does that work?
Great. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we're getting distortion on that or not. Let me see if I can make this song work. pure imagination there. So with our time constraints, I can't sit here and play for you all day long as much as I would like to. I'm getting used to this, playing the saxophones again. Like I said, clarinet's my main axe, and that's what I'm most comfortable on. But we'll keep doing this, and hopefully getting better, and hopefully you'll enjoy it more. And but that's the Ramponi and Casani Medals Series professional tenor sax in the solid bronze finish. So check this out on the website at palinmusic.com. Give me a call at 417-882-7006, or check out our Reverb page at reverb.com, or drop me an email, or send me smoke signals, or you can reach out to me through the show. Leave a comment or a question on any of our videos, or send a carrier pigeon. I don't know, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me to get one of these saxophones in your life. I'd be happy to get you set up with that. So these all come as an outfit, by the way, with a hard rubber mouthpiece, neck strap, ligature, the whole deal. These Ramponi neck straps, I didn't actually wear it for this one because didn't really need it for that small, quick demo there, but let me show it to you. They're really nice straps. So we got leather on the top here, and then we've got this olive wood adjuster, which is super easy and smooth, right? Super nice. We also have these available for sale, but they do come with the saxophones as well. So that's, I think that's all the news that's fit to print on the saxophones. Lots of cool information there. I need a new word. I've said cool. How many times have I said cool on this episode today? Aldous lamp, all right? Is that Aladdin's lamp you're supposed to be saying there? I'm not sure what you're saying there, Max, but you never know what you're going to get from Max. He's gonna be quick and always have a quip for you. Love you, Max. All right, so what's left?
Just wisdom.
Just wisdom. All right. And speaking of wisdom, this guy, quite possibly one of the most highly regarded musicians in the world, and certainly, a legend in his own time and mind. And I didn't realize how young he was when he passed. He was only 52 years old. This gentleman is Frank Zappa. For those of you who don't know who Frank Zappa is, he's a musician. His group was called the Mothers of Invention, and he was known for one, his band and whoever was in his band at the time had to be at the highest level of musicianship. I mean, these guys, Zappa's music was extremely complex, and it spanned multiple genres. I mean, jazz fusion, rock. There are even some classical stuff in there, but very complex musically and very difficult. I mean, the musicians you listen to that have that talk about being in Frank's group, it's like some of the hardest stuff they've ever played. I mean, I remember hearing Steve Vai talk about it. Steve Vai, legendary guitarist. I think Branford Marsalis may have, don't quote me on that. I don't know if Branford played with him or not, but still, just some of the most difficult music ever. But amazing. And Frank Zappa also was, kind of a cultural icon as well with Mothers of Invention. But here's a quote he has to say about music. I'll stop rambling about him. He says, "Music in performance is a type of sculpture. The air in the performance is sculpted into something." It's kind of a simple quote, but a little bit deeper in thought, because that's really what you're doing as a musician when you're performing. You are, especially in the case of a wind instrument, you are shaping air, you are sculpting air, and your instrument is helping you to do that, in creating a unique and original piece of art formed in air. I mean, it really is that. And we've talked about, many of the other quotes that I've shared talk about air, or the space, or the, what's going on between the notes, the gaps, the space, the air, because it's all related, and it all is what comes about to make beautiful and amazing music. So that's my quote for the day. That's my piece of inspiration. If you don't know Frank Zappa, get out there and take a look. He's not for everyone. He was very controversial at times as well. So, take it for what it is. But yeah, I just didn't realize he died in like 1993, I think, 92, 93, somewhere around there. Wow. At just 52 years old, man, that hurts me because I'm 56. I'm like, that's not good. All right, so that's my show, guys. I'm just thrilled that you've been here for this lovely Friday. We will be back on Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. Central, right here on Palin Music Band and Orchestra YouTube channel. And check out our other channels. We've got like 6 of them out there. Check out all the other YouTubes. The YouTubes we've got. We're also on the other socials, Instagram and Facebook and whatnot. So go check those out as well. Thank you for subscribing. We've made it to 1,500. I really appreciate you. Let's keep it going. And you guys have a great, great weekend. Come back on Monday and we'll see you then. And let me leave you with this parting thought. Helping people make meaningful music is what we do. And when you're ready, I'm here for you too. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.